it was hot sauce, it was hot juice. Preparing to cook samak. Preparing.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry.
It's story time. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've seen at least you guys have viewed. I'm so excited. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the likes of the video. Kindly share, like, subscribe. We're on the road to 1k subscribers, so support a girl. Now put a drop in till number sina till number ndo drop to Mpesa number, support your girl hapa, sindio? Otherwise, I want to tell you about my story. The first time I traveled to Uganda. As in, I was traveling outside the country for the first time. Kuna places sijaenda. This happened in 2007. I'm going to start with Nyayo House. So I didn't have this passport that we all have right now. I advise you, it's best to have that passport. Even though I had, it's easy for you to travel with your ID only. Right now, I didn't have that passport. I went to Nyayo House to apply for a temporary passport. That is not hard. And like following that queue, my god, your queue, yeah. Hiyo kia Nyayo House ni Mungu tu anajua, but nasikia ukijuana na mtu ati unalipana na unapata passport yako the same day. Nilisikia. It is allegedly. Tafadhali, do not hold me to this. So that was it. Got the temporary passport. I was traveling with my mom. So I went there. I just cleared class 8. So we traveled using a kambaba. So mnakumbuka? Mnajua kambabas? Tukafika Nakuru, we stopped for lunch, then we paused for break. Yeah, you can buy whatever you want, airtime, blah blah blah. And we were traveling during the day. Yeah, because it's a new place, we had to travel during the day. So on going at night, we arrived at Kisumu at around lunchtime. Then we got to Kisumu, and that's where the drama started. So during this Kisumu hour, we're given like roughly 20 to 30 minutes. You go and freshen up, buy your lunch and all that. Then my mom, at the time, she wasn't feeling like doing anything. In fact, she went out, bought a lunch, came back. But now, when it's like 5 minutes to us departing again now to Busia, she tells me she wants to go to the loo. Me, I just told her, hurry up. Guess what? She left her handbag, and the only thing that she went with was her phone. Luckily, I also had a phone that time. But hey, hivyo ndo mamangu aliachwa. We are going to a new country, a new place. I really don't know the process. Mimi tu nimebeba kwa tu temporary passports twetu. Hey, vile nilikuwa nimeogopa. My mom leaves to help herself. Then that's when the driver decides we are going, and we are going. I was so stressed. I called my mother. And as we're talking, she's telling me she's come back to the stage. She's asking me where the bus is. And me, I'm like, Mom, yo, we are leaving. Because I've even asked the driver. I was even telling the guys who are seated next to us, please tell the driver to stop the bus for my mom to come on board. But sasa ndo alikanyaga mafuta. Tulienda kuendanga hadi Busia. Mimi hapo nimejam, nimeogopa. Thank God niko na simu. So I'm calling my mom, asking her where she is. And she told me she's gotten another bus that's following us. So apparently Akamba were looking for the staff were looking for another bus for my mom to follow me. Got to Busia. I have both passports, remember? Yeah, you can't just cross with an ID. During this time, you couldn't just cross with an ID. I don't know anyone at the border. So I have to leave this temporary passport to someone so that when my mom comes, she gets it. Hey, I tell you, it was a hassle. Mind you, I am that 14-year-old naive girl who is scared, who is traveling alone. Yani, kwa tu ka dunia imeisha. But I could not sleep. I was alert through everything that was happening. I was so alert. Thank God we got a guy. Nimesahau jina yake. Anaitwa aje? Nimejaribu kufikiria jina. But he was a kind guy. Imagine he was one actually who approached me. He wanted me to change currencies. So he had the Ugandan notes. And me with my 2 Kenyan notes. Ndo nikampatia actually. Nikampea. I think God bless his soul. I have forgotten his name. I'll ask my mom. That guy is the one who saved the whole situation. He saved the day. So I went with I gave him my mom's temporary passport. I couldn't give him the handbag. It was just the temporary passport that was needed. Thank God my mom had her phone. Yeah, so we continued the journey. Thank God I was accompanied by the guys who were seated next to. I just followed the queue, got the temporary the passport stamped, and we crossed the border. And we continued with our safari. Me being alert, calling my uncle, telling him what has happened, but I guess he already knew what had happened. Mom was left behind, so I'm the one who's arriving fast. Imagine, in a new country. Thank God. I just had to be strong from there, Yeah, I had to be smart. So I'm taking care of all our stuff, my mom's handbag. Nisidanganywe na mtu yote, because you can't trust anyone. Hata kama ati ndio mmejuana na travel pamoja, you really can't trust anyone that easily. But at least I was seeing where we were going, and plus, besides, the last stop was in Kampala, so it was a long, I think 3 to 4 hours journey. But I arrived safely, met my uncle. Sasa tuko hapo tunaongoja mom, but she was behind us with 1 hour. Yeah, thankfully she got a VIP seat. Wasn't she lucky? Imagine. Yeah, so she came cruising smoothly, comfortably, seated alone, no pressure. Akafika. And that's my story. And that's how I started now traveling alone. Like from that moment on, hapo ndo niliachiliwa sasa. Like so in the Uganda peke yako, so you can travel anywhere alone. And since then, I have been traveling alone since I was 14. I know some people started traveling alone when they were way younger, but hey, that's my story. And that was back in the day, yeah? I had to be brave. Na hivyo ndo nimekuwa nikienda Uganda peke yangu, nikamanuva my streets. Bedhe, kama mnaenda mnaweza niita wenye mnapanga road trip. I see. Lakini najiangalia poleni, najiangalia na kamera wenye mnapanga road trip na waongelesha nini hapo. Kuna mtu najua hata ningilivia, hata nisi-mention, tumepanga hii road trip, sijui tabulini, but tutaenda 2021 ni mwaka yetu, si ndio guys? Maybe it's a matter of saving. Haya, lesson of this story: be brave guys, be brave no matter what situation you're in. Be sharp, be brave, usiogope anything. You can do whatever you have set your mind to do. Hata ukijipata in a shitty situation, you'll always find a way if you're only brave. So usiogope anything. Mimi nilijipata kwa situation na nikaogopa, but eventually nilimaneuver. Guys, umse alipatia mamangu passport. Yani mimi sikuamini because mimi nilikuwa najua begini hivyo, mimi sitaona mama. Nimeenda peke yangu, so nitamuona nikirudi.